Lot number 119 is a fire pump building. This is a portable fire pump. This was used by Dade County Public Schools and a local high school, and it was replaced because of its age and was brought here for storage. This comes just how you see it here. The whole building, it's portable. It's on a metal frame, and this thing was brought here by a crane, and it was put right here. And the city wants whoever buys it to have it picked up the same way. They want a crane to come here and pick it up. The city is not going to provide any assistance in this pickup, and the buyer is solely responsible for picking up and moving this building. So it's a lot of building. It's very well built, solid building, and it was removed. I don't know how long ago. It may have been out of service for about 2 years and brought here. So the building is solid. The material is made of doesn't rust. So the panels all look good. The roof looks solid. It appears to be dry inside. I'm going to show you inside what it looks like. It has no floor, and you can see the frame in the bottom. And the frame is solid, but it does show surface rust all around. So the floor, there is no floor. The floor is wherever you put it on. There's a tank for the diesel. It's got a big diesel tank, which appears to be in good shape. I believe that's a diesel tank, I'm not sure. But this is the motor, and the motor needs fuel, so I'm guessing that that's the fuel tank. It's got all these pipes in here. The pipes appear to be solid. There's a pump. Starter looks new. Definitely looks newer than everything else. This is a John Deere motor. It's got a John Deere diesel motor, and the motor, in my opinion, appears to be stuck. And we got a lot of power to it. We got our jump box on there, and I could hear that starter kicking. The starter kicks hard, and it's really trying to turn that motor over, but it seems like the motor is stuck. Now I'm gonna hit it here. Look at the gauges and look at the hours. I don't know if this is right, but it shows here it only has 37 hours. Now, I fire that up, I get power, I go to manual crank, that's what I get. And again, it kicks hard. Starter is right there, and it's kicking. If you look here, this is not turning. So, my guess would be that the motor is seized. And again, it's just my guess. I'm not a mechanic. It's my opinion that this motor may be seized. And I come to that conclusion because look at this pipe. That pipe is really rusty. That means that it's probably been full of water for some time for it to get so rusty like that. And that water is leading somewhere into the motor. So it may have gotten full of water. It looks like there's a muffler here that was removed for transport. There's a lot of rust. It's a lot of rust. And again, it's just my opinion that the motor may be seized. It's a John Deere motor. I'm gonna try and get all the identification numbers and provide them. But it is a John Deere diesel motor. All right, so it's got a pump. The pump may be in good shape. I'm sure it has very little use. It's got all the panels. This panel right here. lights up, and everything appears to be in good shape. The building itself, like I said, the roof looks solid and dry. There's no signs of water coming in other than through the exhaust of the pump. But the roof itself appears to be solid. This may be good to empty it out and use the building. This may be good to restore that motor and have a portable fire pump. I don't know what your plans are, but I'm just telling you what I see here. The building appears to be in good shape, solid, and every other accessory in here, from the pump to the pipes and the electrical panels, all appear to be in good shape. I think the big problem here is the motor seized. The doors show a little rust around the tops, and the building again appears to be in good shape. All right, so there you have it. I don't know what else to say about this thing. It's heavy, and you need a crane to get in here. So work that number in when you bid on this. Remember that you are responsible for moving this. I'm gonna go ahead and take some measurements, and I'll include it in our description. But it was brought here on a flatbed truck and trailer, I guess, and it was moved around here with a crane. All right, it's lot number 119. Good luck.